In so many ways, an extremely tough year brought out the best in us. And yet sometimes, despite all, our best wasn't enough. It's a vicious virus, taking some 10,000 lives in our state alone, and has left nothing but grief in its path. With the vaccine, however, we aim to cut off that path as quickly as possible. We started with vaccinations of medical personnel, since they're the ones we count on to deliver it far and wide. The logistics of putting the vaccine within reach of everyone will be complex and demanding, but Arizona is going to do it fast. We are going to do it right, and I assure you that we'll do it with a real sense of urgency and purpose. Today, our state's largest county begins vaccinating teachers and cops. And while local public health officials are working hard, we need to work faster. So now, even more resources will be brought to the fore. At my direction, the state has launched a 24/7 vaccination site at a large and notable location, State Farm Stadium, home of the Arizona Cardinals. Everyone needs this vaccine, and the sooner we all receive it, the more quickly we can get on with life as it should be. From the very outset of COVID-19, there have been disagreements about how to deal with it. And in my 50-plus meetings with the press, I've heard endless variations of the same question. Why not more and longer lockdowns? Why not more aggressive lockdowns? Schools, businesses, parks, weddings, funerals, church services. Why not ban all gatherings and just lock everything down? It's a question that only makes sense if you forget about everything else. All the other troubles that lockdowns set in motion. The rest of life doesn't stop in a pandemic. Least of all, our basic responsibilities. People still have bills to pay. Children in need of schooling. Businesses to run, and employees who depend on them. There are lots of men and women who don't have the option of remote work and don't receive uninterrupted direct deposits. To make a living, they have to show up somewhere. And if the doors are closed, then at a certain point, they are never going to open again. If we're really all in this together, then we have to appreciate that for many families, lockdown doesn't spell inconvenience. It spells catastrophe, zero income, inability to make a payment, eviction, foreclosure, and real personal anguish.